From these shores. Keep her safe on her travels through the fog. We'll all be divided before Sister Mai finishes her work on the decontamination arches. How do you think the High Confessor speaks to Adam? Through the voice in his head? Or do you think he has to say the words aloud?
Sister Mai.
Trust in Adam. But don't leave the bay without stocking up. You need something?
The decontamination arches are fixed up and ready to go.
That's great. I'll send word around. Thanks. Now, did you need to stock up?
Maybe later.
Works for me.
Mai.
Welcome back. Need some supplies?
Let's see what you have.
Here you go.
I can lug for you.
Caution, brother. Last child who tried to claim the secrets within roused the guardians of the base. So unless you've been tasked by the High Confessor, I'd steer clear of the command center.
Secrets? What secrets?
We do not know. The High Confessor believes the key to eliminating Far Harbor is locked away in there. So you can understand why the children would be eager to claim it. But one of the recent aspirants appears to have tripped the old security system. Now, only the brave, blessed, or mad enter.
I can take care of myself.
Life is yours to gamble, brother. Adam, watch over you.
Confessor Martin begged Far Harbor for peace, again and again. Now he's fled his mess.
Have you dispensed Adam's judgment to Sister Gwyneth?
I'd heard whispers of a new convert. Welcome, brother. How does it feel to take your place among Adam's chosen?
Adam's chosen?
This place, the nucleus, the island, Adam has claimed it all. For us, he's chosen. All but one blasted corner. You've been to Far Harbor, yes? Seen its barriers against Adam's holy fog? Its citizens' blasphemous refusal to vacate what is clearly his domain? What would you do with such a place?
Is Far Harbor really that bad?
Yes, brother, they are. For years, my predecessor begged for peace, while Far Harbor fortified their bastion of heresy. We tried to help them, to bring them Adam's light. Many of our brethren ended up dying for it. But now that I am High Confessor, that time is over. All Adam's foes, whether Far Harbor cowering behind their precious condensers, or that ancient robot hiding away his memories within our very home, they will come to recognize Adam as the sole master of this island. But it is only through unity that we can succeed. Adam requires devotion from all his children. Embrace that, and you will do well here. Now, was there anything you required?
I found this icon. The Grand Zealot said you'd be interested in seeing it.
Is that the Mother? So the whispers were true. You saw the Mother of the Fog. Many of Adam's children spend their whole lives wishing for such a boon. It would seem he expects great things from you, child. As will I. Now, was there anything else?
Would you mind answering a couple questions for me?
How could I refuse one so devoted to our family? What do you wish to know?
What happened to the Confessor before you?
Martin. No one knows. One night he was sleeping in his chambers in the vessel, and the next morning he'd simply vanished. The other zealots and I organized a party to try and find him, to no avail. I wouldn't be shocked if he took up in Far Harbor or fled to the south. His dedication to Adam had become questionable. He'd done nothing when Far Harbor executed one of our missionaries, so I dare say it's best that he fled.
What happened to this missionary?
A foul atrocity. Our good brother Andrews had decided to brave the fog and attempt to bring Adam's light to that ghastly town, and remind the heathens of their trespasses. From what I hear, he'd barely spoken a word before they cut him down in cold blood, for nothing more than his devotion. Beasts.
There's so much radiation on the island. How come people here don't get sick?
Some do. But most of our family has been blessed at birth with an affinity for the glow. It's no more to us than a May rain. Warm, comforting. It's why a place like this island truly is meant for his children. Others simply wither away while we gladly await division.
What can you tell me about division?
Adam's greatest gift. Locked inside us all are billions of invisible worlds, waiting only to be touched by his glow, in order to be born anew through division. During the Great War, it was granted to many, though they certainly didn't realize it. But today it is often a slow process, taking years of exposure in order to be realized. We are all here to spend our lives seeking the promise of division, however long it may take. Now, did you have another question?
I heard the children are responsible for the fog. Is that true?
Of course. The fog predates our arrival on the island, certainly. But before us, it was but an occasional presence. Yet through our faith, our devotion to family, Adam saw fit to reach across the land, claiming for us more, year after year, until near all lay beneath his grasp. Now, was there something else I could answer for you?
How is it you came to this place?
We were guided here many years ago, after our exile from Far Harbor. The first of us, my predecessor, Martin, and I, had come north at the behest of Adam's great prophet, Confessor Cromwell, from a small refuge in the capital wastes. When we arrived on the island, we found a few souls receptive to Adam's message. Anna, the Archivist, was formerly Far Harbor's doctor before she found the light. But most, they thought us a menace. We were chased from the town, driven into the wilds, barely escaped with our lives. Some of us were never the same. It was only thanks to the grace of Adam that we survived, and finally found a place that we could call home.
Didn't have anything else for the moment.
Adam keep you.
Excuse me, High Confessor.
Far Harbor claims another of our brethren. Their demise cannot come soon enough. But, I'm sorry. You needed something.
As long as you're carrying it.
I'd like to help the family. Is there anything I can do?
Eager. There is a member of our little community I've suspected for some time now. My own inquiries have proven fruitless. But your relative newness will likely make it easier for you to sniff out the truth. I would have you investigate this person. Should you find proof of any heresy or disloyalty, you're to bring it to me. Show you can be trusted, and you'll be rewarded.
What exactly am I looking for?
Hard evidence of any plots against myself, the family, or disrespect towards Holy Adam. Such transgressions cannot be allowed to stand.
You mentioned a reward.
There is a relic, a sacred cowl, that I've been holding on to. Perform the deed to my satisfaction, and it's yours.
Consider it done.
Superb. Bring whatever you find directly to me. Here, the person in question. Leave no stone unturned.
Be respectful. You walk through hallowed halls.
Ah, hello, Tom. To what do I owe the honor of such a visit from one of his?
Division will find us all in time. Place your faith in Adam, and never will you err.
If you're looking for the crypt, you took a wrong turn. My job to take care of this place. You touch anything, I'm taking the limb. Understand?
Pardon me.
You again. This still isn't the crypt, and I shouldn't need to remind you our policy on touching things.
Why build a crypt in the sub? Don't you have the entire base?
Keeps our fallen brethren near his glow, near their family. Only spotted child should spend eternity. A true honor, denied to too many.
Why would someone be denied a place in the crypt?
You've been out there, right? This place. It's dangerous. Take a wrong turn in the fog? Sorry, brother. Lost to the family. Wandered too close to the wrong settlement. Lost to the family. Adam help you, you look at Tectus the wrong way.
You don't like Tectus, huh?
Who wouldn't? Man's a damn... I like Tectus just fine. But I think you should go.
Excuse me, Sister Aubert.
You should get out of here.
Get out of here.
I heard Zelethia was born in the heart of a randstorm. I believe it.
I quake before Adam's majesty.
The detective's life isn't an easy one, but it rarely lacks for excitement.
Only opens with a key.
This life is but a brief interlude. Someday, we will all be other worlds.
Why a child of Adam would live anywhere but the nucleus, I will never understand.
The High Confessor's word is the word of Adam. Remember that.
Building a collection or something?
Stringing me along with stupid questions.
Sister Aubert, I found this note you penned about the High Confessor. Something like this could get you in a lot of trouble.
My note? My note? Listen, I was mad. The High Confessor's a good man. I wouldn't. Please, just let me have it back and I'll get rid of it. We can pretend this never happened. Please.
Look, no matter what I do, you're not safe here. You need to leave. Now.
Shit, you're right. Shit. Just, give me a little time before you say anything, all right? Please.
hear that? Guess it was nothing.
We heading out? Synths are downright disturbing. No other way to say it. Selling what you build ain't a half a bad way to make a living.
Scraps torn from some kind of banner, but it looks like some pieces are missing. Walkatalk station. She must be staying at a campground. At least the directions are clear.
Done. The messages are posted. I know it could mean my life, but the children must know. I was paging through a pre-war tome when I saw it. The atom. A tiny speck of matter in endless depths. A vast emptiness that dwells within us all. It only reaffirmed what I'd felt all this time. The truth the confessor wanted no one to hear. The lie. It's not real. We aren't all nothing. The professor won't be pleased by my messages. But I'm not afraid. I'm going to start moving things to the old church by the West Access Road in case they decide to join me. I just hope I'm not too late to save them from Adam's lies.
The world will be shown Adam's glory.
Excuse me, sister.
Adam will lead us all to glorious division.
The great divide comes. May the glow of Adam guide your path.
seeking the truth of nothing.
The truth of nothing? What does that mean?
If you are truly prepared to hear it, then I will tell you. The children of Adam have been deceived by Martin, by Tectus. It's a false gospel, all of it. What they don't want you to know is that Adam is but a tiny mote in the vastness of nothing. Nothing is the true nature of existence. I have seen it with my own eyes. A void so vast and empty, like a night sky without stars. I know it is difficult to accept, but you must, and so must the others. They deserve to know the truth.
What if you misunderstood what you saw and overreacted? Do you really believe that everyone is wrong about Adam, except you?
I can't think about that now. I've strayed so far from the path. I don't dare look back.
You're out here all alone. Don't you miss your brothers and sisters at the nucleus? I know they're like a family to you.
Of course, I miss them more than anything. I've never been alone before. If I thought there was a chance they might accept me. But I'm a heretic, and my life is forfeit.
If you stay here, you're as good as dead. You need to leave this island and never come back.
There's wisdom in your words. If I cannot save the children of Adam from their blindness, perhaps I can spread the word elsewhere. Yes, nothing's will becomes more clear to me now. I must spread the message to all who will hear, no matter how far the journey. You should tell Richter and the others that I'm dead. I can't risk them following me. Thank you for opening my eyes to that which I could not see.
Got it. Sweet.
May the divide bring you peace.
Adam's justice will be done.
Sister Gwyneth won't be troubling you any longer.
She brought it on herself. Won't ask you for the details. Doesn't really matter to me. You've done well. Proved your devotion, and more important, your loyalty. Adam smiles on you today, brother.
So, was this a paying job?
Do not fear. You will be recognized for your dedication. Here, take this. It's not just a weapon, it's one of our sacred artifacts. Go forth, and show no mercy to the enemies of Adam.
Grand Zealot.
Yes? What is it, child?
You seem different from most of the people here. Why is that?
Brazen thing, aren't you? All right. I was a soldier before I came to Adam. Lieutenant Brian Richter, Recon, Capital Region. Had been in a long-term scouting mission up north when we picked up the trail of a reserve of fusion cores from an old disposal facility. We'd made our way into the containment cellar. Only our team engineer hadn't set the door locks right. 15 inches of lead-wrapped steel slammed shut behind us and locked tight. Not to open again until division. And I got to watch them all crumble and die while I lasted on 2 sips of water a day and the occasional roach. The High Confessor. He was still a zealot back then. He eventually turned up a couple weeks later. They cracked the seal on the door, pulled me out, dragged me back here, where the Archimist nursed me back to health. It's only thanks to Adam's blessing that I didn't die. Vomiting my guts onto the floor, forced to eat my own shedding hair. Now, did you have any other questions?
You were a soldier? With what army?
They called themselves the Enclave. They were a force to be reckoned with in their day, but now... well, it's been a long time since then. I serve Adam now.
I'd heard you were the last one to see Brother Edgar. What happened?
Edgar? Crawler got him. Happens sometimes. Nothing more to it. Was there something else?
Was there something between you and Sister Gwyneth?
No. She was just a good woman. Touch odd, but someone you could rely on. Always managed to turn up a cache of mirelurk eggs on beaches you thought were clear. We were better with her. Shame to watch her slip away. Can't be helped now.
Are there any other tasks you need done?
Nothing formal, but you can usually count on some beast lurking at our holy sites in the fog, if you're looking to put something in the ground.
You were a soldier?
They called themselves the... I serve Adam now.
Nothing for now.
Fine.
Far Harbor has sinned against Adam's children for the last time. Their judgment comes.
Wait, you're the
Where?
one they're saying
Brother,
saw the mother.
What can I do for you?
Good omen. You looking for weapons, ammo, plenty of gamma rounds.
Brother Kane.
Gearing up? Should have.
Folks here seem pretty heavily armed for a religious organization.
Island's a dangerous place. Heretics, trappers, beasts of the fog. Adam may have granted us this kingdom, but he left it to us to preserve it. Now, can I show you something?
Let's see what you have.
Oiled, cleaned, and deadly.
Ah, hello, child. To what do I owe the honor of such a visit from one of his favorites?
I wanted to talk to you about Sister Aubert.
Yes. Tell me, what did you find?
I looked into her, but it seems that Sister Aubert's loyal. You've got nothing to worry about.
Really? I must say I'm surprised. Well, you've nonetheless lifted a weight from my shoulders. Here, for your effort. Your service to Atom will not be soon forgotten.
Hi, Confessor.
Glory to Atom, my child. Did you need something?
Any other work you need done?
At the moment, no. Perhaps some of the other children might have need of your services. Now, unless you require something else.
Those memories you'd been wanting to access? I found a way to unlock them.
You have? Atom above, child. I can only imagine what you had to do in order to lay your hands on such information. But understand that you are to bring anything you find directly to me. I will send word you're not to be impeded. And be careful. Too many of our brethren have fallen already trying to unlock the secrets of that accursed machine. Now, go do what you must.
Such machines only serve to separate us from Atom's blood. Blessed glow. Though it is...
Watch yourself out there. Many dangers in the fog.